What I can say is that I think Syria has had a galvanising effect on a number of people, both people who are already extremists and involved in terrorism and people who never before had been. And so the number of investigations have increased enormously, and so have the number of interventions. If I can illustrate it, in 2013 police made 25 arrests relating to Syria. Last year in 2014 it was 165 arrests, and we're intervening in more plots all the time, working with the security service. A good example might be Rustam Ziamani, who was convicted last week of planning an attack. So we have strong relationships with the security service. We work together, I think, well with them, and there has been an enormous increase in those sorts of investigations.
Have you got the resources you need, the tools you need?
We're always looking at whether we need more resources or different tools, and we use all the tools in our toolbox to combat people who might be getting involved in terrorism. So there are regular discussions with government on both issues, where police point out the operational challenges and the impact that new tools might have. And we have been talking to the government about resourcing as well, because of the increase in workload.
Would your life have been made easier if you still had control orders?
We've always said that, that the relocation element of a control order was valuable, in that taking someone away from the networks who might be manipulating them or making them more extreme was a good thing to do. Partly it disrupts their planning, makes them less able to operate. Partly, I hope, it helps them to come away from that extremist mindset. So that element we always have felt was useful. We've also always said, though, that short of locking someone up for 24 hours a day, you can't eliminate the risks that they pose.